It's great to be part of an organization that actually manufactures things that are beautifully crafted and stylish, are fashion statements, and then from a technology standpoint are cutting edge. So it's really neat to have within the VSP Global framework of companies that do incredible work like is all around us from a frame standpoint. And then with respect to the lens technology, how you actually see through these beautiful frames is cutting edge as well. So it really is part of our entire group, but this part of it is kind of fun. I mean, when you think about it, when you look at how technology is moving forward to allow you to monitor health, you can have something like this, which you wear around your wrist, or you can have something really stylish like what you're wearing on your head, and something that allows you to be functional, but at the same time monitor all kinds of things that are going on relative to your health, including what your eyes are seeing. And it's just a natural progression in terms of wearable technology to have all of that built into your eyewear. I think Project Genesis, which is our effort in wearable technology, is the next generation of what got introduced initially with Google Glass, but is actually taking the style of eyewear and not compromising it, but incorporating all the electronics and everything that needs to happen in order to make eyewear functional as wearable healthcare included in what's available today. And I'm convinced eventually you'll be able to look at any of the eyewear here, and built into that eyewear will be all the things that we're working on with Project Genesis today. At least that's our goal going forward. It'll have to be affordable. I think that the intent with our wearable technology is that everybody will be able to use it. The things that we want to be able to measure, as an example, instead of having to wear a life alert, bracelet or necklace that you would have to punch, if you have that technology built into your eyewear and you go down, it immediately triggers that you've gone down. You don't have to do anything. And it's those kinds of smart functions that we want to build in as part of Project Genesis. Well, it's available today. So the functionality that's being built into the prototypes we have today will do all of those things. The other example we use is a truck driver who is starting to nod off, and when his nod off or her nod off hits a certain cant point, it immediately notifies or sets an alarm off or does something that would prevent that person from falling asleep behind the wheel. So it's that kind of smart technology being built into eyewear that we're really focused on, in addition to monitoring things like your blood pressure, your diabetes, your blood sugar, those kinds of things, your cholesterol, and all the other things that were available relative to the original Google Glass project. So being able to access the internet and do all of those other things. We're going to get close to having 80 million people covered at the end of this year, and our intent, our opportunity in the United States is there are about 60 million people that don't have access to vision correction today. So we still have a runway in the United States in terms of helping people see, but when you get outside the United States, there are over 2 billion that have no access to clinical eye health care or vision correction. So the big opportunity for us is ultimately outside the U.S., and that's where this company is headed.